Hi everybody, this is John Cole, Executive Director for Chum, and with me is Nick Minardi. He is part of the consulting group which is helping to guide Chum in this construction process and help us to make sure that everything is going okay.
Very exciting times for Chum. If you visited the facility before, it is certainly unrecognizable now, and will be more unrecognizable when you visit us for the grand opening in the future. So as you walk through the main doors that many of you entered in the past, we came into drop-in center. Unrecognizable now, but if you recall, we had tables and chairs, a TV, a kitchen in the corner, and offices all over the place. Bathroom facilities were over here, and additional services were behind us. Because this is a massive renovation, we're actually building a new stair tower and an elevator. So over in this corner where the concrete's been removed will be your new elevator and stair tower, giving you access to all the floors the facility has to offer.
As you can see, as we go further down here, this was all the open area where people ate, and over in the offices, that's where they met. But as you can see, it's all gone. Before we go there, we can over to this section over here. So this is where we had the laundry room and the bathroom.
Right here, we'll have new restrooms as well as laundry available. But with the remodel, we really like to start from scratch and provide everything nice and new to really gain the whole experience of walking into the building for the first time. Another really cool thing during demolition, we get to see things that really nobody has seen before because it's covered up, and we see things during construction that nobody will see again because it gets covered up. But the neat thing in this building is it's gone through so many different remodels over time that we uncover the truths of the remodels. So as you see before, behind us up in the ceiling over here is one of the red iron steel girders. So Chum has been here serving the community long enough to go through multiple generations of remodels.
These used to be offices and the storage room.
Yep.
All of it is gone.
So this is all gone now. In the corner over here to the right, we'll have a really, really nice serving kitchen where Chum and John and the Chum team plan to be able to provide meals to clients and guests. And then the rest of the space will really be a large flex space with offices on the perimeter and security right by the front door. And then again, that elevator and stair tower.
And I want to point out that we're not demolishing everything. There's stuff that's been saved. So over here you can see those windows there. We will still have those windows. And if you look over here against the wall, it says save. So we're trying to make sure that we use resources we have and be good stewards of the funds that we have. It stretch a long way. So here we are in another area of the building. This used to be the women's dorm area.
One of the objectives of the construction, the design, is warmth and welcome, as well as functionality. So plenty of natural light coming in through windows, as well as our finishes that in the coming months we'll start to see those finishes come to light. But a lot of thought and intentionality has been put into each aspect and corner of the building.
So here's where we would normally have left the women's dorm and go through a door into the office area. Remember the old admin office that used to come in off of 2nd Street? This is what it looks like now.
John, what I find really interesting is when we look at this space here, it looks small in comparison to the work that was really done here. Really amazing. And then as we go into the new building and that construction, the amount of space that you and your team will continue to have in larger capacity to serve the community.
And we're going to try and do our best to maintain some of the character of that older building, right?
Absolutely. These will be, these openings here will be nice, big, full glass arch top windows. Again, working to match the building's original exterior that we'll see when we walk outside.
I want to take you to the new build side. This project is kind of divided into two, where we renovate the existing building, and then we're going to build something completely brand new in addition to this. And so we're going to take you to that, and we're going to look out to 2nd Street, because this is where the new build will take place. We're going to keep building and going all the way out into the parking lot to where that fence is. And if you pan around this way, over to that wall there, the building is going to go all the way over there. And if that's not enough, there's going to be another floor going on top of all of this. And it's going to make for an incredible amount of space for us to be able to shelter so many more people and to provide so many more office spaces so that we can have staff to take care of them with new and exciting programs. So, continue to support, continue to check our website for updates about the building project, and continue to support Chum as we provide food, shelter, dignity, and hope to all those in need in our community.